Mm-hmm.
And then to the right of me, I see the cemetery.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then I see like the fields in front of me. They were before.
Okay. And do you perceive yourself to have a body?
Yes.
Okay. So if you look down at your feet, what are you wearing on your feet?
Rubber boots.
Okay. And on your body?
Just like jeans.
Okay. Does your body feel male or female?
Female.
Okay. Are you wearing any kind of ornaments or carrying anything?
No.
Okay. So you are in a field, you say?
I'm in between the cemetery and the area between the barn and the cemetery.
Okay. And what do you feel you're doing out there?
Kind of just standing there looking down towards the woods.
Okay. So now I want you to go to the place where you live and look at the outside of it and describe it to me. What does your house look like?
It's the house that we built out of the barn.
Mhm.
That took us 10 years to do, but it was never finished.
Okay. Anything else you can tell me about that house? Was it a happy house?
I didn't think so then, but I do now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's take you to dinner time at that house. Can you tell me what's going on at dinner time? Who's there at dinner time?
My mom and my stepdad
Mm-hmm.
and Debbie and Doug and Denise.
Okay. And does it seem like you're having a good dinner?
Not really.
Okay.
It was always tense.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I want you to leave that scene now, Christine. Let's move forward to an important day, a day that you consider to be important when something is happening. So we have now moved forward to an important day. What is happening? What do you see?
I see my daughter graduating from college.
Okay. Anything else you can tell me about that?
We were in Boston. It was really, really good day.
Okay.
Our father was actually not invited to that. She didn't invite him.
Okay. Anything else you can tell me about that day?
I was very proud of her because she graduated early and she just always did. She always pushed herself. I never had to do that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. We're going to leave that scene and we're going to move forward to an important day, another important day, a day that you consider to be important when something is happening. We have now moved to an important day. What is happening? What do you see?
Oh, I see. My wedding with Jim. It was a great day.
Okay. You see what?
My wedding with Jim.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Really good day.
Okay.
I was very nervous,
Mm-hmm.
but it was beautiful.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want to tell me about that day?
We read our vows, and I wrote some really like long vows, and he didn't, and it was funny.
Okay.
And
Okay.
his sister actually officiated it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Why do you think that spirit wants to keep you in this life? What do you think is going on in this life that you need to see those memories again?
I think I'm a healer.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've tried too hard to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm just not letting it flow.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I have the information. I just need to apply it somehow.
Okay. Okay. So when I took you off the cloud, you were at your old house surrounded by your family, but there was tension there. Where did that tension come from?
My stepfather was always a tense person.
Okay.
He
Is
was,
there something you need to work out from that time period of your life?
well, I had to let go of that place. I didn't want to.
Mm-hmm.
And I've felt like that I've had more than one lifetime there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I don't really remember those other lifetimes.
Mm-hmm.
There was a connection to that property.
Okay. So you think you lived another lifetime at that property?
Yes. And whenever I am doing something here, even now, my brain goes back there a lot. I also
Okay.
dreams of it still.
Okay. So we're going to move you back in time and space. And I want you to remember about why you are connected to that property. And you will see those memories now and tell me about them.
I always felt very connected to the cemetery in there.
Mm-hmm.
There was a headstone of a small child that was in there that me and Debbie always used to look at.
Mm-hmm.
It was a family cemetery for the people who owned that property before we did. The house was built in the 1700s.
Okay.
And I also think that there was Native American connections as well.
Okay. Anything else you can tell me about that?
I don't think I ever really let it go. I tried
Okay.
to.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I want you to move away from that scene and I want you to continue, and you can either move forward or backward to find another appropriate time and place that has information that you need. You are now at another time and place. What is happening? What do you see?
I can't seem to pull myself off of this place, this planet.
Okay.
I see my grandparents' building in Manchester.
Okay. You were close to your grandparents?
Yes,
Okay.
I remember like everything about the inside of it like it was yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like they may have messages for you?
Maybe my
You seem to be bringing in a lot of past loved ones.
they were very Catholic
Mm-hmm.
and very French.
Okay.
I was very close to my grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to get a message.
Okay.
But I don't really see any messages coming in.
Okay. If your grandmother was here right now, what do you think she'd say to you? Or any of these people you're remembering?
I'm not sure. I know my mother would be happy like that I've come in the direction I have.
Mm-hmm.
Because I
You
have,
think they'd be proud of you where you are in your life right now?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I've come so far in 55 years. I feel like I've lived
Mm-hmm.
them. It's been a long, long haul.
Mm-hmm.
I do question why they all left so
Mm-hmm.
early in life.
Well, ask them. If they were standing in front of you and you asked that question, what do you think their answers would be?
They were tired.
Knowing, go ahead.
They were tired and they were finished.
Mm-hmm.
And they had bigger things to do. Off
Mm-hmm.
on it.
And they're showing you those things now, and I want you to tell me about them.
My mother always told me she was going to Avalon.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I believe she is there.
Mm-hmm. And tell me about that.
Castles
Mm.
and rivers.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big castle. And it looks fully intact, which is strange.
And do you see your mother in that castle?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. And where is she? What's she doing?
she's sitting by a fire and a hearth.
Mm-hmm.
She's reading a book.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
She looks the same she did last time I saw her. The whole room has witchy stuff in it,
Mm-hmm.
like potions and herbs, and a big old pot over the hearth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's got a cat.
What else can you tell me?
She's looking at me now, smiling. Why is it making me sad?
Shouldn't be making you sad. Is she's smiling?
I miss her.
Hmm. But you can see she's okay, right? She's good.
She's always been good. She's great.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Is there anything else you can tell me about that? Does she have any messages for you? Is there anything she wants to tell you?
She's telling me to continue with my healing.
Mm-hmm. Any particular type of healing?
Herbal healing
Mm-hmm.
and Reiki.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is there anyone else in the castle that you need to go see?
Debbie.
Okay.
Somehow I feel like she's in the room because I can feel her.
Mm-hmm.
She she left because she was absolutely done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
She had her heart broken too many times and she just was tired.
I see. And how is she now?
She's better.
Mm-hmm.
She's with Tori.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Always. Anything else you can tell me about that?
they seem like they're very relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my mother moves around a lot on the other side.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like she's busy.
Mm-hmm. Do you think they're helping us with what we're doing here now? Maybe you could ask them about that.
I just want to know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm. Can they tell you that?
I feel like she's trying to tell me something, but I can't really make out what she's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Moving, she's saying move forward,
Mm-hmm.
let go of the past.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. All right. Does anyone else in that castle have any messages for you today?
I can see my grandmother's face, but she's not really saying anything.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. We are going to change scenes one more time. We're going to move away from that scene completely, leaving them there to continue on their own path. And you can either move forward or backward to find another appropriate time and place that has information that you need for your journey in this now moment. So you are now at another time and place. What is happening? What do you see?
I see a shop.
A shop? Okay, tell me more.
It's got some cool stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of reminds me of that movie Practical Magic, where she had the little shop.
Mm-hmm. What else can you tell me about that?
It's got like handmade soap and products and stuff, like herbal stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. It's got big windows in the front that the sun comes in. It almost has like an old feeling to it, like it's an old building. I can't really tell where it is. It seems like it's in a city.
Mm-hmm.
Like a shop nestled on like a back street city.
Okay, anything else you can tell me about it?
It's a magical feeling. It feels like it's kind of shimmery. Got some flowy curtains and lights. But they're like dim lights, like shimmery lights.
Okay. Anything else you can tell me about that scene?
I kind of feel like it's like my shop.
Mm-hmm. You think it's your shop?
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe I'm just being hopeful.
Mm-hmm.
It has books, lots of books, and candles.
Okay. All right. So what we're going to do now is we are going to call in your higher self, your angels, your guides, your dragon guide, your supervisors, your heal team, and ask if it's possible to answer some questions that Christine has for her journey. Is it possible that we can ask some questions that Christine has for her journey?
Yes.
Okay. So Christine would like to know, what is she here to do in this lifetime?
I'm seeing my hands like
Mm-hmm.
I actually feel them tingling. I feel light coming from them.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe I'm supposed to use them to heal people.
Mm-hmm. Anything else you can tell me about that?
No, I feel like I'm supposed to be in a group scenario. Other people.
Okay. Okay. Tell me more.
I see a group of us around a person doing it together.
Okay. How many people are there?
5.
5 people. Okay. Do you recognize any of them?
No,
Okay. Anything else you can tell me about that?
it feels very powerful.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me how this is going to come about? What steps does Christine have to do to make this happen for her?
I need to let go of feeling like I need material stuff.
Okay. Anything else you could tell me?
Maybe I need to use my time more wisely.
Okay. And when is she going to meet these people that she's going to be doing this with? How does that come about?
I feel like it might be once I can get something going on social media.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I've been holding back.
Okay. And why do you think that Christine's holding back?
Fear.
Okay. And what are you afraid of?
I'm afraid of putting myself out there.
And what does your higher self say?
Just do it.
Okay. What lessons has Chris set up for herself?
Pushing myself too hard doesn't help me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not realizing my full potential,
Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
but that I know that I have it. I have the gift of being able to write, for one thing, which I really need going.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to find a way to do all of these things.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get out of what I'm doing now to do that. I'm not sure how to do that.
Okay.
I always feel like I have commitments to things I don't really have commitments to.
Mm-hmm. Right. What is Chris's purpose for having the job that she has now?
Fear of not having enough money.
Mm. Okay. And what can you tell her about that?
Don't really need the money.
Mm-hmm. What else can you tell her?
There's no peace where I'm at.
Hmm.
I'm an outsider. I'm just not part of that.
Hmm. Okay.
But I'm also stubborn and I won't quit.
Right. Okay. So, who is still in Chris's life that has been in past lifetimes with her?
Jim,
Jim?
yeah,
Hmm. Okay. And what can you tell me about that?
he was my husband before.
Hmm. Tell me about that.
I feel like I've been I feel like I've been killed a couple times in my life, my
Hmm.
lives.
Hmm.
Because I know I've been a witch before.
Okay. Can you tell me about that?
I know I was burned at the stake once,
Hmm.
but I was a healer
Hmm.
and I was very connected to the land.
Hmm.
I, I also feel like I was Native American before.
Okay. And what can you tell me about that?
I feel like that might be the connection to that land. And
Mm. Okay. All right. Anyone else that's still in Chris's life that has been in past lifetimes with her?
I don't know, my animals.
What was that?
I feel like this dog was, but I don't know which one. You know?
Hmm. Okay. Can you tell me anything else about that?
I feel like he might have been Oscar.
Mm. Who's Oscar?
She was my first dachshund.
Okay. All right. Does Chris still have karma that she needs to work through?
Yes.
Okay. And tell me about that.
I was not the best person when I was younger.
Okay.
I used to steal stuff a lot.
Okay.
Then I came to a point in my life where I just stopped doing that. I
Mm-hmm.
turned it completely around.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Have you forgiven yourself for that yet?
Yes.
Okay.
So
And that's the only karma that you feel like you need to work off?
that I can think of.
Okay, great. All right. What life path or career is beneficial for Chris, and what should she do to start it?
Um, I feel like I would be really good with getting my line of medicine made.
Mm-hmm.
But that I don't really feel like I need to make a lot of money with it. I just would be happy to just do it
Mm-hmm.
because I like to help people.
Okay. All right. Who that has passed on is with Chris the most?
My mother.
Okay. What signs should she look for so she knows who they are that's coming in?
She talks to me in my right ear in frequency, but it's really hard for me to make it.
Mm-hmm. Anything else you can tell me about that?
She comes into my dreams too.
Mm-hmm.
She pulled me out of my first job at the post office.
Mm. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, that was a crazy dream. She used to jump in my mail vehicle and steal it. She would just, I would get out of the car to deliver a package and she would jump in it and take off with it. And I'd be left standing there. Shortly after that, just, I didn't work that job anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like when she comes into my dreams, I'm about to leave a job.
Okay. Has she been into your dreams lately?
Yeah, about a month ago.
Mm. Okay. How many lifetimes have Chris and Jim been together?
3.
Okay.
3.
Okay. Who are Chris's spirit guides and how many does she have?
Keep getting the name Serafina. I don't know where that's coming from.
Okay.
I got the number 5.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But when I get the name Serafina, I see a dragon.
Mm-hmm. That's your dragon. I knew that as soon as you said the name. All right. I'm going to go ahead and ask Serafina to come in. Okay. Come on in. And do you have any messages for Chris? And tell me, Chris, what do you see?
She's like really cool. She's like blue on the bottom, and then she has like yellow in the middle and orange on the top.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And what's her message to you?
I am with you.
Mm-hmm.
And I was with you in the room the other day when you were talking to your boss.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
I basically spoke through you.
Mm-hmm.
Be strong.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anything else?
You can do anything you put your mind to do.
Absolutely. Okay. Thank you for coming in, Serafina. And does Chris have any alien implants?
I don't think they're going to answer.
Okay. All right. Is there a reason why they can't answer that question?
It's not time.
Okay. It's not time. All right. We'll talk about that. How many lifetimes has Chris's soul lived on Earth?
100.
Hundreds? Okay.
I just saw the number 100.
Okay. What are Chris's galactic origins?
Saw the word Octurian, but I don't know.
Okay. Perfect. Kind of knew that. All right. And which planet are you from? Is she from?
Together.
Aha.
Is that a place?
Okay. Sure is. It's where I'm from. Okay. So me and Chris have been in and out of each other's lives since we were kids. Can you tell me what our connection is and how many lifetimes we've had together?
Sisters.
Mm-hmm.
5.
Mm-hmm. Were we on Together together?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anything else you can tell me about that?
It was very peaceful.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what can you tell us about Christine's past with her birth father?
He was very much not involved
Mm-hmm.
in my growing up.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He was very judgmental and he never really seemed to understand children at all.
Okay. Is there a reason for that?
He had a really bad upbringing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Was there anything nefarious going on with him when Christine was little?
I don't see it.
Okay. Is there anything else you can tell me about him?
I don't feel connected.
Okay. All right. What can you tell us about Susan Morgan?
She is still very much alive.
Okay. Can you tell me anything else about that?
She is even more powerful on the other side than she was here.
Mm-hmm. What kind of work is she doing over there?
She is spreading the truth.
Mm-hmm. So she's in her light body now?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else you can tell me about her?
Her information will probably continue to get out.
Mm-hmm.
She will be guiding people from there.
Okay. Who has access to her information?
Her children.
Okay. Is there something that Chris needs to do as far as getting this information out? Is that part of her mission?
Tell people about her.
Tell people about Susan?
Yes.
Okay.
Read all of her books.
Okay. Anything else you can tell me?
I can still see her. She still looks the same.
Does she have any messages for you?
Keep journaling. Write down
Keep
your dreams.
journaling. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Can you tell me about your dreams? About Chris's dreams?
My dreams. I live 1,000 lifetimes in my dreams. I'm never the same person twice.
Mm-hmm.
It almost feels like that quantum jumping from life to life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even always male or female, just either one.
Yep. What else can you tell me about that?
Different ages, different,
Mm-hmm.
so random sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Did we just change timelines like in the last couple of months to because of what I had heard was when I heard that Chris was moving to Texas. Can you tell me more about that change in the timeline?
I felt the timelines change at least 5 times in the last
Mm-hmm.
6 months.
Mm-hmm.
The sky doesn't look the same.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen different signs on the roads. Things look different.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I have no recollection of Texas here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, all right. Do you have any last messages that you would like to convey to Chris today?
Protect yourself always.
Hmm. And how can she do that?
Meditation every day.
Meditation?
Bring in
Okay. Okay.
bring in your guides and dragon.
Hmm. Should I teach her the Maharic seal?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Um, and we do have a collective question. When is disclosure going to happen?
I just got 2025.
2025. Okay. And can you tell me how it's going to happen?
Just got the word April.
April, okay.
I'm not sure. Not sure how it's going.
Okay. All right. I want to thank you all for coming in. And I do understand that the higher self holds the ability to heal any part of the human body that may need healing. Can I ask that you scan Christine's body and tell us if there are any ailments or areas that can use healing to help her on her journey? So start the scan from her crown chakra down, if you would, please.
Oh, lower back, lumbar.
Okay. And are you able to offer source healing to her lower back to help this issue that she is experiencing?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and ask you to go ahead and do that and then fill in that area with source's white light and continue the scan down.
I don't feel anything else.
What was that?
I don't feel anything else.
Okay. Can you tell me what you did to help clear her lower spine?
White light.
Mhm.
Mm.
Okay. Is there any final words you have for Christine today?
My mother is always with me.
Mhm.
I just need to call to them and know that they're there.
Mhm. Absolutely. I also would like to ask if it's possible to activate Christine's psychic abilities that she came to Earth with today. Would that be possible?
Yes.
Okay. And tell me what it is that you are activating today.
Third eye.
Okay. Anything else?
She's already an empath.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling of knowing,
Mm-hmm.
but also being willing to see it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Perfect. All right, Christine, we're going to take you through the silver crystalline river meditation. So I want you to visualize a beautiful silver crystalline river, like a river of silver and crystal. It sparkles, it shines, it's very beautiful. I want you to see this beautiful crystalline silver river enter you through the crown chakra. And now we are going to have it move down the chakras in the body. And as it moves down through the chakras, the river of energy will expand out into all of your cells. It moves through the third eye chakra, sending healing energy throughout the head area to every cell in that area. And it moves down through the throat chakra, sending out healing energy to every cell in the throat chakra area. You can feel the energy. It is beautiful and peaceful. You know it is healing as it moves through the body. Now it's moving down to the heart chakra and it's sending energy to all of the cells in that part of the body. The healing energy is moving down to the solar plexus and it's sending healing energy to all of the cells in that area of the body. The healing river of energy is moving down to the sacral chakra and it's sending out healing energy to all of the cells in that part of the body. Now the healing energy is moving down to the root chakra and it's sending healing energy to all of the cells in that part of the body. You can feel the healing energy moving through all the cells of the body. It is beautiful and peaceful and has great power. It heals everywhere it touches. It's moving all throughout all of the cells of the body. The body has all of the energy that it needs to remain balanced and in harmony. Any excess energy that is not needed by the body to function in complete balance and harmony is passed off through the legs and the feet. Anything that the body does not need is passed through the legs and the feet. It's passed out to the world as excess energy that anyone else can use for benevolent ways. Now the body is in complete balance and harmony, functioning absolutely perfectly. This is the way it is, and this is the way it shall be. All right, Chris, we're going to bring your light body back to your physical body now. Just bringing your energy back to your physical form. All of your renewed and realigned and vibrant energy is returning now into your body. But before you open your eyes, you take note of the expansion of your heart and the increased depth of your wisdom and knowing. And you send gratitude to all who participated in your journey today. And you are returning to your everyday awareness and consciousness, feeling yourself return now to this room and present day and time, just waking up naturally and completely and fully. And you can begin to stretch and move and open your eyes when you are ready. You are beginning to wake up now. You can move your arms and legs, and it feels so good to stretch and move. You are now back in this room and coming back to your body completely, coming completely back into your physical form and everyday conscious awareness. Feeling wonderful, refreshed, energized. You are fully awake. Welcome back. Oh, you had a great session, girl.
Can you still see me on there?
Yeah,
I
I can
can't
see
stand.
you. Yeah. Let me go ahead and stop this recording.
Weird because
Where is it?
it like dropped out. There was no picture on there. For me, I couldn't see you.
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Stop recording it. They've changed it again.